want to show a couple of attacks from our previous war, show some mistakes and where we can improve upon it. We're going to look at Warlord hit number 2 right here. Here he comes in from the side. Makes a mistake with his wall breakers coming right here. Tesla pops up and just fries the little rascals. No penetration. Forced to drop a jump spell early. Should have used that on the interior wall. Coming in with the wizards, giants, trying to create that funnel, trying to feed them into that jump spell. Raging through it. Here comes the CC troops. Drops the poison. Not much effect on a lava hound, but still, anything helps. Drops the freeze, some damage. Right now, he's just trying to pretty much get what he can. Kind of a failed attack from the very beginning. Quakes the wizard tower, trying to weaken it a little. Trying to pound through the walls with the P.E.K.K.A. Trying to get to the center. But as you see, ultimately, he doesn't get through the center. He just pretty much tries everything he can to collect what he can. Not very impressive. Still high percentage. Ended up with a 90% 1-star. But the town hall still stands. Got those little trap Teslas outside, luring everything in. Again, just trying to go for percentage. Comes out nice with 90%, but still an epic failure on the initial entry. And therefore, it did not result in a 3-star raid. Second, we're going to look at Gator here on number 4. Not a bad attack. Could have been a lot more. It's coming in with his golems. Trying to rage through it. Here comes wall breakers right at the wizard tower. Not smart. You never want to put your wall breakers in a splash damage area. CC troops are coming. But Gator got lucky. He got through the splash damage of the wizard tower. He's starting to funnel in. Uses a heal spell. If you take note right here, watch his queen. Queen's at full strength. Just kind of knocking away at that air defense. Raging on in, trying to get to the center. As you notice here, he didn't use any poison on the CC troops. That's a critical factor. The queen's now taking fire and ultimately killed before he was able to rage the queen to get the bonus. Pretty much running through the rest of it. He did get the town hall. He did get 2 stars. He's pushing around the outside of the base. Right here with his wizards and his king. And some Valkyrie. Nice Go Eva attack right here. Could have been a lot more. Could have been a lot better. Had the poison going into effect on the War CC troops, and if he could have raged that queen. He goes around the outside right here, just pretty much taking out all the exterior buildings, pulling percentage, and that pretty much ended his war raid right there pretty quick. Still a nice attack, but could have been a lot better. Something to learn from, something to build off of. And our last shot right here, we're going to look at Pretty decent attack here by Lord of War. 14 hitting 15, dropping down for cleanup. Simple drag attack. Base is pretty spread out. Comes in with his drags. Drops the CC troops. Going in for the kill right here. Balloon sitting there taking on some heat. Misplacement of the rage spell. I only got one drag in that rage spell. Here comes their War CC troop. Nice deployment of the poison to weaken it. Another rage coming in for the tower right here. But the thing I want to take note right here on this attack is he's getting hit pretty heavily right here by some air defense. But he brings in this earthquake spell, drops it right on top of that little guy right there, and weakens him almost instantly to the point that he was able to continue, take out that last air D, and pretty much this is going to be a wrap. I think the only thing that saved this attack was having that earthquake to take out that last, or to take out that initial air defense, and allowing his dragons to continue through. Nice attack, nice cleanup. Still mistakes were made, but you know, that's what we're doing this for. Well, anyways, that's a wrap. That's 3 attacks. Just wanting to show a couple mistakes that we made. And ultimately, we lost 35-39 by some simple mistakes here. We did pretty good through the, but once again, the top couldn't just finalize the cleanup. All right, everybody, that's a wrap.